Things for NaVi. Fight up close goes the way of JKS as Hunter slides slightly beyond that arch, and the bodies start to topple here for NaVi. Things suddenly under question as Hunter connects a second in this opening round.
Ooh.
JKS, again, comfort zone, right? Still playing underneath Palace. Plug and play. Nico pops up, drops Perfecto. Things now become a little bit more one-sided on this offense, trying to come out from ramp. Headtrick slipping through Sandwich, almost catches Nico off guard, but Nico's tearing him up. And finally, he goes down to the hands of Electronic. 8 seconds to that clock, and he gets swarmed. Looksy with the jump spots, goes unchecked. Hunter ices out Electronic. Nico's already at the top of that underground entrance. So, I mean, these guys inside of apartments, they don't know it, but they've been corralled and culled. JKS gets smoked out, and he's pinched right now. Some Die Young on one end, Electronic on the other, and JKS.
Doesn't seem like a worthwhile retake. They have one smoke here, but they don't have window control. We're deep into it, and Bit wins his duel.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to get a little desperate. Shadow spotted by SDY, and JKS can't quite clear the Palace player. So while JKS is going to be able to exit, m0NESY just locked in. That ends up costing them 3 of the 4 players who could have potentially saved. See if they can recover here and now. It's not too late, and lots of presence through middle. Solo duel for JKS against Some Die Young. SDY versus m0NESY here in mid. Oh, nice jump up from m0NESY. Perfectly placed, but JKS gets owned by Electronic. Up close and personal, that AK connects. He burns down to a crisp. And then the leg shot versus Perfecto keeps him alive on 3 health, but 3 health means 2 kills. And Hunter looking for the clutch as Headtrick gets ever closer, and Hunter comes at this weird angle.
That's so good.
So smooth on the jump. Uncomfortable 4 versus 5, but we've seen them go for wonkier retakes. And this one here kicks it off. Bit answers up close with that MAC-10. Time starts to become an issue, but the kills sure aren't. Here comes Perfecto up from apartments, but that bomb is just way too far gone. And while Some Die Young's gonna die as he commits, so will Nico. m0NESY, the only survivor. Be a real moment for NaVi to crack through, and sure enough, Perfecto snaps JKS the moment he peeks into the Palace. Kovac brothers inside of this A site, they wait. Bit very much pinned into this corner, but he wins the duel versus Nico, and then m0NESY extends around Catwalk, and with nobody else inside mid from NaVi, that's a chance for Hunter to come swinging out. They're getting ripped apart nice and easily. Ooh, a little late response there from Electronic. m0NESY capitalizes, turns his attention right back to that A site, nails SDY to the wall. A third from m0NESY. Do not make this mistake, as others have.
Yo.
A shot as Perfecto jumps back. Bit looks for his opening over here, but now we've got Hunter with hands on an AK. And so m0NESY's 3 kills on this op, pushing him to 16 frags. JKS has Nico to help out. And then through smoke, catching Electronic. So double man advantage right away, but Perfecto blasts him through the floorboards. Bit's gonna use that chance to fake plant once, hopes the CT peek comes, but there's nobody there. We've got 3 players over here towards jungle and stairs. And the plant goes down behind triple. Bit can't get out of there. Go quickly into this B site again. Last time it did work out. This time, Hooksy delivers 2 quick kills as they try to get beyond that van. So things to an immediate halt. Hooksy goes ahead, body bags a third. The second half, Electronic with the boost from Cats, catching m0NESY, but Hunter trades it right away. Hooksy, oh, labored fight. And SDY inside of the market, trying to squeeze through. Ooh, m0NESY's 1 AK comes out. Hunter follows up with even more damage. Poor Headtrick. He at least kills Hooksy, so that deals with the player up close, creates a little bit of space for the rotate.
Oof, they're playing inside triple. He can actually leave this position if they want to. They have one in Palace. They can set up quite, a late molly as well, and a kill. Ooh.
Nicely done from Hunter. And he's not done yet by the looks of it. Wants to go ahead and turn this one into a jungle kill as well, but there's nobody here. m0NESY slides through with it. NaVi working with lesser weapons and trying to do the same that was done to them, but Nico recovers it from Palace on the fallback there for Headtrick. His gun will at least get grabbed by Electronic. Creepy crawl from m0NESY. Top connector goes the way of G2. And now Some Die Young, pressured position, but that's clean. Just takes the head right off Hooksy, gets bomb control of all things. And also on top of that, a second to breathe. A second to try to piece this together. Time for Perfecto to perhaps wrap around top mid. But he doesn't change guns. MP9 still good for further damage. frag. Oh, they throw him back and forth. And Nico comes out on top, but there's the trade frag at the very least. 15 seconds, and he finds m0NESY, the bomb carrier, at a critical point because somebody has to go and grab that. JKS sprints over, Electronic gets the kill from top connector, and sure enough, as it always seemed, this one may just fizzle out. The peek from Headtrick drops Nico, JKS follows suit.
Someone on default, A ramp control and CT. So they're probably in the past, and this just allows Headtrick to frag, right? He has to worry about the palace peek. He can peek from ticket easily, and it's all the G2 members in connector trying to work towards A, but I think they'll have to look for other plans. Oh, this is interesting. I mean, they score window, plus they're working up onto Cat.
But Bits calmed the hall, so Headtrick's just solely focused on the murder hole now. HooXi tries to come through, gets caught off. Bomb down, confirmed by Bit. Nice shot from m0NESY point blank. Headtrick tries to go through murder hole and point blank.
They're gonna hear this though, and Bit gets his kill.
Hunter gets his trade at least, and Electronic's right there to do the exact same thing. A double from Electronic. Finally an answer here from Nico. 2 kills. Doesn't have bomb just yet. Oh, plus that should have been an opening kill, but Headtrick comes wide with the op kill. m0NESY catches Electronic's head. Big scalp to take. SDY to half health. Nico dangerously close.
Good cover.
m0NESY and HooXi into the 2v3. But damn, did G2 ever pounce? Before NaVi could commit anybody to inside that bomb site, Smokes made it kind of weird. Bomb nearing that halfway point. HooXi's position confirmed. Perfecto and HooXi locking horns over towards CT spawn. The intended target yet again. First contacts Electronics. HooXi from bottom connector though. Very important trade. If you can get more than just that one though, that's the money kill. Oh, and Nico takes the dink and still rips SDY off that ticket booth. HooXi looking for a more comfortable position, goes into the extension, and that is a clean headshot versus Bit to keep G2's hopes alive. Smoke top con, bomb down, nice and easy, 30-round game.
Oh, that changes the tie totally. HooXi right there. It would have been 3v3.
Perfecto thinking about it.
It comes down to if they have the money to buy next round. They probably do. They even have the op as well, but of course they would risk it if they try to go for this. They won't die in the post plant. Fall back in his position, not dropping any grenades.
Ooh, runs and runs all the way back. Headtrick comes in with the kill, but that MAC-10 from HooXi, that's the entry for G2. A second op kill off of the catwalk.
Okay, they've got electric control. They can get out into the site. They're making sure to be careful that NaVi don't try anything, but it looks like we're about to transition into a retake, and NaVi have the advantage slightly.
That op disappears from Cat, doubles back around into the marketplace. We've got 3 players in market and a late Electronic play off Cat. Headtrick doing everything so far for NaVi. It was HooXi with the ace to end the first half. Well, it may just need to be Headtrick or we go OT. Electronic starts to run up through the arch, tries to draw attention, does so successfully. They've just got to finish off HooXi, who will not be able to stop them. It's a full house between Headtrick and Electronic to give NaVi 16-14.
Wow.
And G2 finish 4th in Group B.
That was special. How many retakes was that?
One too many.
Oh, that's a tough one. Obviously, they could have won, right? This one was as close as ever. But that was some clutch out of NaVi. That's well done. And shout out to Headtrick.
Little burst of energy there from HooXi as well, trying to go for the hard V entry, but close is not good enough. We pass this one down to James Banks and NaVi on the sideline.